This exercise is called a progressive muscle relaxation. In this exercise, we'll be practicing tensing and relaxing our muscles as we breathe. So before we begin, I'd like you to just check in with yourself. Just rate your current level of arousal or distress on a scale from 0 to 100, with 0 meaning no distress or tension at all, and 100 meaning the very highest amount that you could ever imagine. So just take a moment to check in with yourself now. Then when you're ready, what I'd like you to do is find a comfortable position. This could be seated or lying down, whatever's most comfortable for you. And just beginning by gently shifting your attention to your breath. Noticing for just a moment each inhale and exhale. Then when you're ready, I'd like you to shift your attention down to your feet and your toes. And as you inhale deeply, what I'd like you to do is just squeeze all the muscles in your feet just as tightly as you can. Hold that inhale at the top for a moment before releasing your breath and the tension at the same time. Now I'd like you to gently move up to your calves. Again here, just squeezing those calf muscles as tightly as you can as you inhale. Holding that inhale at the top for a moment before exhaling and releasing the tension in your muscles. Then move up to your upper legs and your thighs. Again, squeezing those muscles as tightly as you can as you inhale. Tighter than you think you can even. And then releasing the tension as you exhale. Then I'd like you to move your attention up to your buttocks, your bottom. And just squeeze those muscles together just as tightly as you can as you inhale. Again, holding that for just a moment before you exhale and release that tension. Then when you're ready, moving your attention up to your stomach. Holding your stomach in tightly, squeezing your abdominal muscles as you inhale. Holding that inhale for another moment before exhaling and releasing that tension. Now move your attention gently to your back. Arch your back, bring your shoulder blades together, squeeze every muscle you can as you inhale deeply. Hold that inhale at the top for a moment. Before exhaling and releasing the tension in your back and shoulders. Then I'd like you to move your attention to your chest, squeezing those pectoral muscles just as tightly as you can as you breathe deeply into your abdomen. Hold that breath for just a moment before exhaling and releasing that tension. Then I'd like you to move your attention to your arms, your upper and lower arms. I'd like you to make a fist just as tightly as you can and bend both arms up towards your shoulders, squeezing all those muscles as tightly as you can as you inhale. And then exhale and release. And shift your attention to the tops of your shoulders. Here I'd like you to just pull these shoulders up all the way to your ears, really tightening the muscles. Lots of people hold tension in this area. And just inhaling deeply as you tense the muscles in your shoulders. Before gently relaxing and exhaling. Now I'd like you to shift your attention to your neck. Push your head back into the chair, the floor, the bed if you can, or push your chin down to your chest if you're sitting up. Just tightening the muscles there. Once more, inhaling deeply. And then releasing as you exhale. And finally, bring your attention to your face. Just scrunch your face up as tightly as you can. Wrinkle your eyebrows, scrunch up your nose. Purse your lips as tightly as you can. Push your tongue against your upper mouth. Just inhale deeply as you're scrunching your face up like this. Holding. Before exhaling and allowing those muscles to release. Now I'd like you to just really quickly scan up and down your body. Notice any area that's still holding some tension. Whatever area that is for you, I'd like you to squeeze those muscles extra tight this time, inhaling as deeply as you can, holding and squeezing, before finally exhaling and releasing that tension. I'd like you to just tense now every muscle in your body. Just feel your whole body be tense as you inhale as deeply as you can, the deepest breath you've taken so far. And then exhale and release, just feeling that tension drain out of you. Now bring your attention back to your breath, allowing your attention to rise and fall with each inhale and exhale. Check in with yourself once again, rating any tension, any distress you have on a scale from 0 to 100. Just noticing any changes, if it stayed the same, without judgment, just noticing. And then begin to allow your awareness to expand back out into the room around you. And when you're ready, opening your eyes. So, a brief relaxation exercise like progressive muscle relaxation can be used in a crisis or when you don't have much time. You can just inhale while briefly tensing sets of muscles that can be tensed without being super obvious to others around you, your legs, your stomach, your chest. And then as you exhale, relaxing them and allowing that tension to drain away. Hope you found this exercise helpful. And it can be helpful to practice this also at night as you're preparing for bed to allow your body to wind down.